Welcome, welcome, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. This is for Cancer, November 15th to the 21st, a general tarot and oracle card forecast. Keep in mind, this is general. Not every single card may resonate with every single one of you or the energy they carry, but some of it will. So run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Okay, let's see what we have, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers. Starting off with your all over energy card you have been given from the Time to Shine Beautiful Angel deck by Anne Ellis. She's out there. Take a look. She's on YouTube. I love to promote my fellow readers, and she's amazing. This is her personal deck that she's made, and she's comprised many different elements into it. They're beautiful. She gifted them to me, and I love them. So check her out on YouTube. Anne Ellis Angels. Okay, Time to Shine, right? This is the action card, and I would liken this to the wands, to the rods, taking action, going for what it is you want. Enjoy a busy new energy coming into you now. And the end of any delays, lots going on at once. So I do think that you're going to be able to, all the delays are over. You're going to be busy, 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 like these bees coming out of the hive here, and it's leading you to success and more fulfillment and more joy and satisfaction. So this week, I quickly looked over your cards here as they came out, and I do believe that a lot of this will be trained to being focused on your home, on supplying your home with finances, and probably the career part of your week. And what you're thinking about and what you're planning and what you're focusing on at the moment. So you've got the desk, and very apropos, pay attention to your work. So you could be preparing, getting ready for work, going to a new job. Maybe you're just getting organized, heading out there today. But I do think this week you're going to be focused on your job, your work, your career. Now, what do you need to surrender to? Surrender your need to always being right. Really, Cancer? I don't know. Give others the gift of letting them be right by yielding, not rigid, and this will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So you could be dealing with somebody in the family, some close friend, colleague, your soulmate, whoever it is, your partner. You could be coming up a little bit with some debating type of energy, or, a little bit of opposition, but it's okay. You could be stressed out this week because maybe you're working too hard. You're taking on more than you can handle, and it might be leaving you with a little bit of a short fuse, but it's okay. We all get those days, but I want you to know that it's not necessary to push any debates to the point of maybe causing, in the heat of the moment, words being spoken that you can't take back. So I can't express that enough. You hear me say that all the time. Be mindful what you say. Think about it before you speak. And it's okay just to back off and let someone else say their piece. Okay? All right. But I think you're going to be busy this week. Coming in behind you, you've got the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. And this is beautiful energy coming in. And I do believe that, you're going to be seeing new opportunities coming towards you. There might be something brand new. You might be taking some baby steps towards something that you're working on very soon. And, you may have received some information in the past that has led you towards this exciting new endeavor. And maybe it's a new job, a new career, a new location where you're going to be busy, but definitely you're going to be able to see some new excitement coming in. That's going to allow you to feel more joy, more excitement, beating to your own drum. This is good news. The Page of Wands is all about hearing something exciting coming in. And I do believe that, as you move through this week, a lot of it will have to do with your job and your career. So, the king shows up, right? The King of Wands shows up, and he's focused. And I do believe that you're going to be focused on paying attention to your work and your job and being busy and putting your energy into that. Definitely going to be a time of trying to be organized. Moving full steam ahead, staying focused, because he is the most focused king out there on the zodiac, as you've heard me say. Going for what you want, going for big, or going home. I think you've applied your efforts and you've put your investment into something for a very long time, and you don't need to back down now. Stand up and go for what it is that you want. I think, you're going to be speaking, perhaps having to speak and convey information to others. Maybe you're going to be speaking to a group or something. But stand up. You're making a difference with how you look at things. Go full stream ahead. Devote your energy and time to the tasks at hand. And you're in a position of leadership now, and you can inspire others with your enthusiasm. You've got gifts, my beautiful Cancer. Don't be afraid to express them and show them to others. Now, you could be receiving, some advice from someone like this king coming in. If you have started a new career, a new job, or you've started something new, a new project or something here that's exciting you, you may have someone here that's going to guide you through the process. Here comes your beautiful King of Pentacles. Now, right beside the King of Wands, who's focused, you get this beautiful, beautiful king. And this King of Pentacles is all about the Midas touch, being able to go forward here now and apply your energy with confidence. So don't be afraid. This is the Midas touch. This is success coming into you in any current projects or anything that you're getting involved in at this time, and accept any opportunities that do come down your path, okay? Because they're liable to be successful at this time. This is all about dealing with new jobs, new careers, maybe your employer. This is having financial security, dealing with those things this week. So a lot of this, I said to you, I think is pertaining to your career this week and your job. Maybe some of you are starting a new job. Maybe some of you have been given a promotion or you've answered a posting at your place of employment to take on a different position, and you're going to be busy, but I think you're going to like it. Now, in the center position, you did get the Devil. You got the Four of Pentacles, which is your crossing over energy, and you got the Knight of Wands. You had the Page, but now you've got the Knight too. So the crossing over energy here of the Four of Pentacles is again circulating around money. The extremes in which you use it or you save it, you spend it or you don't. And also the energy that you're using as well. I always read it on that level intuitively. So some of you, you may be thinking about money, trying to save your money, trying to invest your money, trying to move money around maybe this week where you can get the most benefits out of it. And also some of you could be worried about money. You could be hanging on to it because you're afraid of losing it again and not having it, which is good. Not putting it all in one pot, but maybe you're divvying it up in different baskets so that you've always got some resources there to reach into if you need it. Nothing in life is permanent, right? So, we need to think about that. We need to think about what if. So, I also see that, you could be, some of you, once now that you have this money, you may be buying a big ticket item. You may be able to go out and buy something that you've been wanting to buy, or clear a debt or do something with it. Also, your energy. Let's talk about the energy level. Are you giving 150% of your time to everybody else out there and maybe not getting reciprocation and getting it back? So it's time to think about you and know that you can set up boundaries and say no without explanation. They can be mad till they're glad again, as I say. You're not here to just be waiting on everybody else all the time. Others you may have isolated and pulled in. You may have retracted. You may be hermetizing yourself. And, all those that love you and in the world and the universe is saying, come on, get out there and live your life and have some fun. So if you have the resources to do that, go out and enjoy yourself. Maybe you now have the ability to do that. Now, coming in with the Devil, let's talk about the Devil. The Devil was your first card coming in the center position, and the Devil is about making healthy decisions and anything that's holding you back from moving forward in a positive, healthy direction. Some of you, it could be something as simple as, maybe you're tweaking your diet, what you're eating. Maybe some of you have decided now you're going to get out and walk more, or you're going to go to the gym, or you're going to do something that's going to bring you into a better state of well-being. And when we use our body like that, when we take care of our body mentally and emotionally, we're able to function better as well. For others, you could have been around toxic energy that you've decided to walk away from, okay? And you've decided that you cannot change or move the hand of someone who isn't responsible enough to see it or want to do it themselves. So don't be afraid to do that, okay? Walk away from anything that's holding you back. That's what this is about, making the best decisions for yourself this week that's going to allow you to be at your place of peace and well-being. Now, coming in here with the Knight of Wands, we talked about the Page of Wands. Beautiful. The Knight of Wands is some sudden energy that comes in towards you, and it's a very fast-moving energy that comes in very quickly, and it's almost like of an urgency that you have to act on it. It's a sudden situation that comes in, significant, and it does require your full attention as well. So, you know what? This is great. I think that, you know, if you're signing any documents or you're agreeing to anything, be mindful of all the elements there, all the information before you agree to something. For others, this could be simple as somebody coming in, the energy of Wands, which could be, you know, which could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, that comes in very hot and heavy, and it could be a very passionate, quick love affair that could be coming in here as well. So interesting cards, with the Page coming in with new information and excitement, and then the Knight comes in and sweeps you off your feet. You could also be asked to travel. Maybe you're having to go the distance farther for your place of employment, or maybe you have to pack your bag and go on a business trip for others. Some of you may be considering changing your residence. You may be considering whether you have to move to accommodate you for your work and your career, your job, or whether you just decided that, you know what, I think I'm going to change my residence. I'm going to move into a different house. But it could be a sudden move as well for some of you. Okay. Coming in at the end of the week, my beautiful Cancers, could be energy coming towards you. Your future energy, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so, you know, you do have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands talks about, you know, getting involved in debates or feeling as though you have to defend yourself, promote yourself, or prove yourself this week. Don't get caught up in other people if they should tend to want to push your limits. There's always going to be opposition that we run into, and sometimes conflicts of interest, but that's okay. I think that, you know, right now you need to pick your battles wisely. You need to be able to walk away from situations that might not be comfortable for you. You could be meeting, you know, head on some opposing energy this week. And I want you to consider, your needs to set priorities here. Okay, is it worth getting involved in this kind of bothersome detail? Okay, you might feel as though you're being caught in the middle of a situation too. So walk away from anything that, you know, is going to cause you distraction when all you want to do is concentrate on moving forward here. The Nine of Swords talks about losing sleep. What have you been worried about, Cancer? What have you had on your mind lately? Leave the worries on the chair beside your bed when you go to bed. The Nine of Swords talks about that, losing sleep, not being able to concentrate and not being able to get your sleep here, which is what you need to do, okay? And often when we have this happen, it's all about, you know, our thoughts running amok and racing in our head, and we start to expect the worst is going to happen. And you know, it can bring on, you know, stress-related illnesses. So don't allow yourself to get caught up in this. Take care of yourself, my beautiful Cancers. It's important that you're running on your 100% on, you know, your full energy level. Look what you have here. You have the Two of Cups. How beautiful is this for you, Cancer? Two of Water. Absolutely gorgeous. I think some of you are going to be rekindling a beautiful romantic affair and love that you have for someone right now. Or you could be meeting somebody new as well. Okay, but it's definitely two people sharing something on a very close relationship. It's a fond friendship that could be developing and becoming closer as well. It's deepening. And maybe it's a love affair that's moving to the next level of intimacy. Maybe, you have been with somebody new, and all of a sudden now it's just growing and getting better. It's about mutual love and respect and understanding developing between the two of you. So this is beautiful. Now, if your relationship has been strained, you know, you've had issues with it, know that, you know, you're going to heal through this, and you will have continued commitment because of it. Now is the time. It's not the time to give up on a relationship. This is a card that says you're going to get through this. Okay, so if some of you are having difficult times, know that it's going to be okay. If you've been having difficulties with other people or groups, know that there's going to be a positive resolution to this. And, you know, conflicts end and forgiveness takes its place. So I think, you know, this isn't the time to walk away from close relationships of any kind. It's beautiful. There could be a commitment coming in for some of you in the form of an engagement, but it's beautiful. And know that you could be receiving a gift today, unexpected, coming in, a gift from the heart. Beautiful. Now, let's see what we have for clarification. Alrighty, let's see. Spirit, what do they need to see, know, expect, past, present, possible, future energy? So this is a bonus reading this week for all of you. I am giving you extra cards, which is almost like extended reading. Please watch my dailies and my shorts as well, because they also correlate like an extended reading as well. So put them all together, the dailies, the shorts, and your weeklies. But this week you're getting more cards, so it's a bonus reading, okay, for this week. Okay, so let's see what we have, Spirit, for the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Could be the energy coming in behind. You have the King of Swords, good representation, power couple, Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. So we talked about the Two of Cups, we talked about the Knight of Wands, and we definitely now are seeing things coming into play. The King and the Queen of Swords, very, very powerful cards. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Definitely, I think you're seeing the power coming in. I think the two of you are standing up for your rights, your beliefs, and continued strength is building there between you and someone else. There could be a situation where you're dealing with somebody who could be a lawyer, somebody who could be involved in the law here, somebody who is wise and imparts wisdom, someone who's advocated for a situation here, promoting themselves. You've got the Knight of Cups, and that's love. Okay, that is true love. Could be water sign, Pisces, Cancer, like you, or Scorpio. Definitely, I do see that you're going to see love this week improving, getting stronger, and maybe this is you and your partner. Beautiful. Okay, coming in here with the Devil, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. You have the Eight of Wands. You have the Eight of Swords, and you have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I think the delays are going to be over here. You may have thought that the situation at the time was holding you back from moving forward. You might have been in a situation where you couldn't see yourself getting ahead and being able to move ahead. But at the time, I think what it is you need to get out of your head. You need to stop worrying here, because nothing is impeding her direction, as you can see. It's because she's allowed herself to think the worst is going to happen. But I think you're going to hear instant results now. I think you're going to see momentum pick up, and I think the delays are going to be over. Look what you've got, Page of Pentacles, good news about money. So when this Page of Pentacles shows up, you're going to be moving forward. You're going to be able to have this beautiful feeling of money again. This is good news about that. Okay, when the Page of Pentacles shows up, it's about good news, about finances and those types of matters in your life right now. And things, your plans are going to be moving successfully forward now. It's going to be at a steady pace now. But, so now you're moving forward. See, it's all coming into play here. Just don't allow yourself to get up in your head and worry about things. Okay? You could be thinking about having to take an additional course or a new form of study as well. Okay, let's see what we have here. Coming in towards you, what do you need to expect? Ace of Swords, High Priestess, King of Wands, lots of kings here. Okay, definitely moving forward. Again, this King of Wands, we talked about that. You had him here in the beginning of the week, staying focused, going for your goals, trusting your instincts here. High Priestess, definitely being able to look beyond the end of your nose. Very intuitive, Cancer, you are. Trust those gut instincts and feelings if you're around energy this week that, you need to pay attention to. But, you do see the truth in a situation, and now you're able to move forward. Ace of Swords talks about moving forward at a steady pace here. And, being able to see things in complete clarity now. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So I think, something's come forward here where you're going to be able to move forward in a positive direction. New ideas, okay? Anything that's been bothering you in the past, you don't have to worry about it anymore, because now you're able to see things working out. It's almost as though you're in a situation that, was negative, and now it's flipped over into a positive. Trust your instincts and your intuition. You could be doing a lot of research this week. Maybe it's at your job. You might be digging deep. You might be trying to find out information. She's also the card of secrets being revealed at the perfect time. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your reading for this week, and it looks like you're going to be busy. It looks like you're going to be happy. It looks like you're going to have a lot of action going on, both in the relationship part of your life and also in the material part of your life. Well, have a great week. I wish you all the best of luck this week. Stay positive, and always know that I continue continue to remind you that the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. So let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. Many blessings, much love, and I'll see you soon.